Hello, everybody! My hand tracking cam isn't working. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Now, why is that not wanting to work? I don't really have an answer why it doesn't want to work. But still, hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great day today. Tonight's going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I do apologize. My sleep is not quite fixed. It's getting there. However, last night I got 2 hours rest, and then the sleep demons kind of got to me. I have had a little bit of a rest during the day, but I'm still feeling a bit tired. So I'm going to try to do the main goal of finding the infiltration route throughout Louise's base. I mentioned it last stream that that's what this one was going to be. Then afterwards, I'm gonna have to, after stream, I have to jump back into Unity. I was working on something on Dead Sun Prime stream. Just a little for funsy thing. And I need to see if I can finish it off tonight. Because I really don't want to open up a half-finished project tomorrow. But not a lot's really been happening. Like, to be honest, it's been a little bit quiet. That yawn was just, I don't know, perfectly timed. Now, bright side, I did get Maya fixed. I spent a couple hours on Wednesday getting it to work. Thankfully, it all works. So I'm going to be able to do art again. So I can start doing some 3D modeling. It means I can actually do my Christmas hat that I wanted. And I'm also going to look at doing a couple other funsy things. I'm not going to reveal what they are just yet. But I do have plans. I'm still punctuating my sentences with my hands, even if you can't see them. Because I don't know. I just feel it's best if I do. As for some of the things I did do off stream, I have sorted my Discord. I feel like it needs better sorting, but I've now got categories for groups that I do want to post in a lot of, medium, like I'll keep an eye on, and then not as much. But yeah, we'll see how it all goes. I will decide and change it around as time goes on. But I'm hoping with this, I'll be able to click on a group and be like, hey, I'm going to chat in this today. Let's see what the updates are. Like, I would probably start off every day by going to a server and being like, okay, what has happened since I was last on? Go through it and then go, like, all right, if there's things I don't want to look at, just right click, mark as red. I can comment in them and then be like, you know what, there we go, that's what we need. Okay, start keeping track of these things. Because it's something that I said on my stream anniversary I was going to try and improve on. I really want to improve on it. I'm also noticing that Stream Elements bot hasn't started chatting yet. Like popping up their automated messages. Bit of a shame. It might need to be fixed. Hello, Clam. Think we're redeeming first and a healthy hydrate. I guess I can hydrate before we go into the game. Hydrating. Think about that. Oh. Just making noises at this point.
Clampulp says meow 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 cat meow meow. Shh 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 meow 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 cat meow meow. Shh shh meow 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 cat meow meow. Sh.
I just love the way he goes meow meow meow. He really wanted to punctuate it himself. But how are you doing, Clam? This last time we were up to infiltrate, or finally infiltration route. We have 11 days to the soiree. Been playing around with more TTS lately, which is quite good. You're happy with your speedrun stuff? I did see you were doing more. I wish I could have been able to support more. Also, as a little gift for like TTS, so I'm using the TTS voice called Brian, and there's actually some very fun things Brian can do, because there are very small letters you can use. So if you ever have see someone who's using the same TTS voice as me, aka Brian, you can comment things like this.
Temporal underscore Nick says
Now, other ones will just go, like, either ignore it or try to read the individual letters. Brian will try to make the sounds of these little letters. He'll also, depending on how certain words are written, he'll say them weirdly. These are ones I saw from another channel as well.
Temporal underscore Nick says opals, Urna crabs, eat burgers, opals.
So you can have opals a lot, and it goes opals, 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 opals. Alright, there's also one last one. Try to copy this. Like, this is why I don't want to get rid of the Brian voice, is because I actually love the weirdness of him. So if I type the word avocado, this is how he says it.
Temporal underscore Nick says avocado, 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 avocado.
He says it's pretty normal. But now if we instead replace it with the emoji of avocado, he says it a bit weirdly.
Temporal underscore Nick says avodaco, 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 avodaco.
Instead of saying avocado, it's avocado. Which is quite odd. But emojis will say very weird stuff. You also have a fortune cookie. You can choose right now and in every moment. Oh man, it's one of the ones that got cut off. To whatever situation may be that will move your life forward. I don't know why they cut off some of those. I apologize. But yeah, whatever library thing they're using must have updated, where if something is too long, it cuts out the middle and replaces it with ... And you're meant to click it to show what it actually is. However, because they then copy the library, it's not properly showing it. So I guess you will never know what the situation may be that will help move your life forward.
Got it?
We've got to secure a route to Lewis's private quarters. It's the only way we're going to get our hands on the curse
What do
formula.
you think?
Should we sneak into his gauntlet runner? Yes. Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion. We're going to raise all the suspicion.
So,
Alright, you know the plan. The problem is deep within the stronghold. We've got to get to it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. Be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
let's go.
Crew quarters are just down this way and to the right. Make our way there.
All right. Hey, you.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, Sergeant from L gave me a proper beating. Barely recognized my own face anymore. My brains ain't have muscle enough, he said. Just out here trying to do my best. Just wait. One day I'll catch him when he's sleeping. That's horrific. Well, the day I walked into the maintenance chief's room by mistake. The old-headed jerk shouted at me to his horse. He did. He was furious. Just worried about the times leaving his old butt behind. That or is anxious about the spies Forden has about these days.
Hey.
Wait, mate, did you hear? Master Sergeant, you know, the drunk? I absolutely smashed and took out an enemy gauntlet runner with a cannon. Never misses a chance to fight, does he? Maybe it's because he's never lost. He'd force me reckoned with if he could put down the bottle.
Oi, oi.
A new guy, no loafing about. Chief ain't shy about reprimanding the reprobates, or worse. Those Campbell the poor souls he tortured to death in just the last year. Wait, never seen him coming. People want to work here? You might do a draw? Right, I still gotta... I think I gotta join your Discord still. I wanna see what your art.
That reminds me.
Oh, Jonas, sing the other day. Instantly fell for her. Just couldn't help it. No wonder Lord Louis is with a woman like that. Our ranks host some downright obsessive fans of the songstress. First and foremost among them has got to be the helmsman. Interesting information. How do we use it though? Do we hold her at knife point?
This place.
To find the person in charge.
Oi.
A hidden item.
Not too shabby. I say you take it.
Oi.
Well, where do you going? You're all the new recruits I've been hearing about. Aren't you? Rank and file and that in the restricted areas. To make me repeat that. Really? Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule. That's why. For ring officers only, like Sergeant Sam. Got no business going back to his quarters. If you're all caught up, get your butt back to your post. Gotta make information to make a name for yourself, Rat.
What the?
Sergeant Zan. Isn't that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? He's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. It would be a fool's errand to try and convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fists make more compelling argument.
Don't.
Now, make a scene here, and we'll get found out instantly. I have to think of another way. How might we stay away out of the guard's sight? Leave that post? Perhaps that's when we could slip in. Maybe the soldiers around here know something.
Then
Hello, Jay. How you doing? Hand tracking's working now. I'm feeling a bit better. I didn't really get a lot of sleep today. I'm expecting tonight's stream to be a shorter one, but still, it'll be fun.
What you need?
How are you doing?
Oh, come on.
You're only getting in the back room down to what, eh? Curious lot, ain't you? You're only getting there that badly. I'd wager you'll sneak in when the guards ain't around. Doing such thing as possible.
What you need?
Well, no duh. Figured that bit out.
The hell?
Guys chase you off? Of course they did. Not gonna take a kid like you seriously. Brooke's gonna make a name for himself, you know? The rest of us have reason to rub your face.
Hey.
Boy, how about you and me have a drink here tonight? You don't get any real breaks, so nothing beats getting hammered to hell and back, you know? Couldn't hurt to invite the 2 door guards along as well. Heard once they brought some of the good stuff in today. So the guards giving you a hard time, you know? They're not that bad as it goes. Just get a little drunk or drinking them and they'll warm right up.
What should we do?
So what's the next course of action? It would seem there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance. I've got an idea. Just watch. An idea? What are you planning?
Oi.
You again? I'm only gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back there.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You misunderstand. I only came to talk to you. Learn from an esteemed senior crewman. Huh? You wanna do what now? Do you seem like a stand-up
That
chap?
reminds me.
I've heard you got quite the discerning palate. I think I might join you for a drink or two. But learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Oh ho, now why don't you tell me, you fellow connoisseur? Oh, my ship's not quite up yet, but what the hell? One drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, Stroll actually did it. Nobles really do know how to schmooze.
Alright.
Just seize this opportunity. Go now. Hold a moment. We'll stand up and move as a group. And we know precious little about what's beyond the door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they are assured the area is clear of prying eyes, for the rest to follow. Agreed? The sound plan. It raises the question, who will we send
What do
in?
you think?
Well, I'll go. Now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Heisman. You undoubtedly succeed. You're burning with further responsibilities, but are best suited.
Right?
Besides, it's your job to grab the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear. With you all the way. I'm also a mage build, so you know,
We're off.
I may be able to hit more weaknesses. You're on lunch break, Jay? Well, I hope you're enjoying your lunch break.
All right.
You realize this will be a tough part. A room up there is Sergeant Sands. He's in charge of the area.
What should we do?
There's a decent amount of guards around. Now, how should we secure a route? Knock out the
All good.
guards. Nice and clean, like the sound of it. Little mean, but they don't leave us much of a choice. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure. We can safely get everyone in here. Then, you need to get closer to the guard, or you need to get closer to the guards without them noticing you. And ambush them from behind and knock them out. I'll help you with my fake sight too. Work together, we'll get this done in no time. The guards are patrolling the inside of the Charadrius. If you enter the field of vision, you'll be captured. Without being seen, approach the enemy from behind. Catch them off guard by pressing X to stun them. You have to use L2 for a wider view. Now, with the aid of fake sight, stun all enemies and secure
Give it a
an
shot.
infiltration route.
Watch out.
Think.
Let's do it.
Bonk.
Nice. This is great. I don't like this.
Grab the item. There's another item over here. You can't just go straight up.
Let's do it.
Bonk.
I knew it. Yeah.
And bonk.
All right.
Why can't we just knock out enemies that easily all the time? That's all of them. Bet all those guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Town's quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang on, let me see if we can sense anyone inside. Somebody is in there. They're alone. Now's a chance. Let's take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running.
That reminds me.
Hang on, do you remember what the informant told us about Zan? Describes as a huge man clad in armor. It's been the guy who hassled us earlier, right? We should avoid getting it or trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentions that a different strategy like using poison or burns might be more effective. If we follow the intel we got, we should be able to handle Zan. Let's take care of him before we get found out. This whole plan goes belly up. Wait.
Right?
What now?
Stroll, we want to be sniper. Alright, has a poison shot. And Stroll is in the back line still. Alright, good.
Ready? Yep.
So we have two characters that can inflict the status ailment onto him. What in blazes do you lot think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I don't recognize you. You're little runster before. Plus, no wonder you haven't got any manners. You just put yourselves 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh no, sir. We're here on business. Yeah, it's very official.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out then. Love to know what business a bunch of wet behind the ear recruits have with Sergeant Sam. We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again.
Oh, I expect a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand over my key? We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Louise's services, we wish to familiarize ourselves with the runner, in hopes of better performing our duties. Well, if you were half as clever as you are bold, you'd know power is everything around here, but no mind to entertain requests from boot scrapers. You want in that door? You better have the guts to back it up. Here's for your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Louis's army. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us this key.
What's this?
Are you daft? Well, you must be. You're challenging the mighty Sergeant Sam. That Lord Louise behind you? What? Lord Louise? I didn't. Ah, comedy hour, is it? You really thought you swap the key as soon as I turned my back? This is Lord Louise's army, not a bloody stage show.
You there?
So you ain't gonna let nothing less it hurt. Well, you ain't gonna learn nothing less it hurts. So I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on a sword by clanging your heads together.
Right.
How fortuitous for us then. We have our own business to attend to after all. Shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
You take him down before the guards outside wake up. We're dead meat. Let's wreck him.
Draw and have at
Gotta
me.
turn your hides, greenhorns. You think twice before you disobey me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do.
Need to defeat him in 3
Looks
turns
like
or
we can't
less.
brute force through this
He
one.
doesn't have a rare item though, so we don't need to steal.
I stand ready.
No, I didn't mean to hit guard.
Show me your power. Run them through.
Alright, poison shot.
Magic Knight!
Fire strike.
We're looking
I
good.
will pass turn,
Pugilist.
and then I'll weaken his defense.
Ah. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
This is nothing.
Ah.
Alright, poison is definitely the better status ailment.
Let justice prevail. I'll run you through.
Just a scratch.
Vitus power.
Pandera.
You're here?
Oh, power of kings. Not bad.
A halfway decent result.
That went well enough.
Such strength.
Ugh, been by halfway those shots. Can't believe this. What the hell was that magic? Looks like there were no igniter. Made any damn sense. I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad I think I'll be handing it over. You know, wonder what Lord Louise's would have to say about you losing to half-wit little ones. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station now, does it? Oh, wait, I get it, alright? I'll lend you the key. Just keep your mouth shut. Alright, you're not to breathe a word with this Lord Louise, or to any other soldier. I'm sorry, you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever. Come on, let's use it to get to the crew quarters.
All right.
key. Now we can get to the next area, so let's hurry. Okay, so we can backtrack through there, basically.
All right.
Next room!
Pushing forward.
Right, we should probably heal up. There we go. Two paths.
Got a sec?
Looks like the splits into a starboard corridor and a port corridor. Either one will take us further in. It's a different area altogether beyond this corridor, so we need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whether we choose port or starboard, she'll need to obtain a key from whoever's designated to oversee the area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I want to know a few drinks in. First is Kaiba, the maintenance chief, down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn one with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that?
I heard about him from the informant, remember? He said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. While they can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We're advised to figure out some other way to nullify his barrier. We have a pretty good chance of beating Kaiba if we take the advice into consideration. If you feel we're prepared enough, let's take him on. In the port corridor is Sergeant Glycom. There are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight.
Let's see.
How about the informant? His shout is so loud it can daze you. Someone said he was susceptible to being provoked. If someone can draw his attention, that could turn the battle in our favor. It's gonna be tough, but we can pull through if we keep the informant's advice in mind.
So,
Captain and I will go first, as like we always do. First, we focus on taking out the guards.
No.
Moment, please. I cannot continue devoting you both with a task each, and every time. What if I performed reconnaissance of starboard corridor myself?
So,
If we are delegating tasks, then I will not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scan the port corridor to me.
really?
Really, that's great. Feel a lot better knowing you two will be out there. I'll stay put and keep it out in the rear. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way. Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone. Hey, that just leaves us. We can go down other corridors, so it's your call.
What do you think?
Nullifying the barrier is going to be difficult. But I believe to the right is starboard, to the left is port. Hello, Kitsu! How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. This one.
Ready? We're off.
Goodness is the maze.
Check this out.
Oh, there's Glycom's quarters. The Master Sergeant oversees this portion of the runner. The area is pretty well guarded. It'd be hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. Looks like it's got ahead of us already. Play this smart, we can catch up with her.
Okay?
So listen, we do the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear a path for everyone. Sneak up on the guards and push them from behind in order to stun them.
Let's go.
I'll have you my face out this time too, okay?
Watch out.
Go down today? Oh, sounds good. Maybe go to relax. Happy the next. I'm alright. I'm a little bit tired. I didn't get a great sleep last night. Seems to be a common thing lately. Every second night is just terrible. Bonk.
Nice. This is great.
Bonk.
I knew it. Whoa. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Bonk.
Look at you!
Do need to go up the stairs. Because there is an item. Huh, what's one of this little offshoot then?
Not too shabby. I say you take it. Let's do it.
Bonk. So basically this little explanation, this little area, Kitsu, is I need to stealthily make my way through. And it basically make my way to a door and fight a mini boss. And I got a fortune cookie. A single kind word will keep one warm for years. That is actually quite true. The amount of people who will carry a single compliment for a long time. It is actually quite nice. For example, you're a wonderful person, Kitsu. You remember that. It's you. You're swifter in your arrival than anticipated. Those guards were proving a troublesome barrier. At the moment, there's no way through.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think we can make it past the way we tried right now. If we just get their attention somehow,
Alright.
I shall create an opportunity. I'll leave the duty of follow-through in your capable hands. Careful, Hockenberg.
On guard!
Right then.
Oi!
What was that? Someone there? Sounds like cargo toppling over. Go check it out, would you?
What do we do?
It's like Hockenberg drew their attention. Now's your chance.
This is no good.
Oh.
Just a sec.
Yeah, I know she's gonna get caught. I was trying to hide around the corner. So we don't risk getting caught here. Bonk.
You did it!
As expected.
I'm a wonderful person too. Oh, thank you. I'm not really fishing for compliments. Oh, we'll be spying now. Head of the plan magnificently. As I no doubt you would. God shall pose no further threat.
Come on!
It'd be pretty reckless for a night, you know that? Argue with the
Right.
results, though. It'd be wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. Luck be with you and going forward.
All right.
Bonk.
I knew it! This is great!
Yep.
Okay?
And bonk.
Glad that's done. Yeah!
There's one more. Bonk.
Let's see.
Wanna take bets what he's doing? Looks like he's by himself. Let's act fast.
Isn't that...
I heard about Glaycon from the informant. His shadow's so loud it can daze you. That, and the informant mentioned that Glaycon is susceptible to being provoked. I mean, someone acts as a decoy might give us a leg up in battle. All we need to do is prevent this from going south, is to incorporate that intel into our strategy.
Ready?
Right.
What now?
Okay. So she will have the ability. Let's do it!
Understood.
What are you up to?
Alright. Some presidents think they can just waltz into Glock in the Great's domain and Uninvited, do they?
What?
This guy smells like the floor of a distillery. Look at you, little bitty older kid. Sort of a rare breed, aren't you? You just new additions what I got told about then? Oh, doesn't matter. Here, drink up. Like I always say, two things that'll kill your sorrows are booze and bloodshed. Cheers to that. Got some real spirit, haven't you? Let me pour you. Oh, would you look at that? Dry as a bone. Careful, or you really will get promoted. You're the same as the rest of us, ain't you? Burned by this terrible world. No world's a turn, but old Louise, huh? Me, my Barabas. So another feeling. Louise and commanding Glyke on the great at his side will smash the world to bits. You'll be there too, yeah?
Well,
Something to that effect. In truth, we'd like to acquaint ourselves with our new compatriots, which requires us to procure a key to gain access to the remaining parts of the
What are
remnant.
you up to?
A key? Oh, you want us to the bridge, is that it? Ugh, not sure I'd have handed it out to a bunch of new recruits. But our being new is all the more reason why deepen our friendship. Such companionship will ensure that we're useful to Lord Louise, a brighter future for all. Okay, how about this? We scrap. You beat me and the key's yours. Not fair. After all, power talks. Them's the rules around here. And besides, I love better than good brawl. Except maybe booze. Get me thinking back to our advance in the Grand Cathedral. Beautiful justice it was. Seeing those parapets heading ones get pulped by our cannons. This is the guy Louis ordered to lead the bombardment? Truly serendipitous. We shall accept his challenge. After all, we've been handed a reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Serve it with quick. Oh, look at you! Take some guts to agree to that without burning yourselves. As if you can withstand the might of, like on the Great. Got a leg? All good,
You want to
do a
scrap with
piece
me,
of 3
eh?
acts.
Hey,
Give my
you've
plus
got
check.
guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
And I'll do my hydrate. Yum 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 yum.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Come on, come on! Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps.
Crash him in 3 turns or less.
Come on! Kill or be killed! Huh?
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
The one that was meant to draw his attention has gotten dazed.
He's gonna have a tough time reading
Lower his defense.
Royal power within!
Wild salvo because it's multiple hits.
magic knight! Not now. I defer to you.
Nothing like a fight to the death, eh?
Pugilist!
Oh, I'm finished on a critical.
There you go, whelps. Felt that one.
That actually went by a lot easier than I thought it would. The victory is ours. We're taking the key as promised. And he's out. Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far. Guess it could just be the alcohol. I had no idea it was the one responsible for the attack on the Grand Cathedral. Sounds like he saw it as revenge. No sympathy for the man. Those who lost their lives in the attack. A great many parapets, just like him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's tyranny disguising itself as justice. Louise would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promised them a brighter future.
Now then,
This is a discussion for a later date. But now, the key. Take it before he wakes.
Well,
You know, how dare you even remember us, or remember losing to us? At the bridge.
All right.
let's go.
I got all the items. We are now able to go further.
Yeah!
I am curious, can I go back and fight the other boss as well? One who I would definitely have a hard
Pushing
time
forward.
against. Hello, Summon. Imagine integrating spells into dialogue options. Now a game with an ability to cast spells in the middle of a conversation. Another game with a dedicated quick draw option. But here, no, we can't just cast a sleep on a guy. I mean, I guess it all depends on the narrative. Plus, I don't think we actually have a sleep spell in this.
Ready?
Tower corridor is just ahead.
We're off.
Alright, we can do all the different parts. This guy's gonna be a lot tougher. But I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Check this out.
Sleep shot? That's not really a sleep spell though. That's shooting the guy. Kaiba's quarters. Maintenance chief and is apparently in charge of this area. Security is really tight here. No way they're just gonna let us waltz through. What the? Oh, it's Hazme. Good, I was hoping we'd find him.
Okay? Let's go.
Alright, same
Watch
deal.
out.
Knock out the guards. You're here 20 minutes already. Wait, acting like you don't see me. I don't have the... Oh, I didn't actually see your thing from earlier, like 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry. You're asking jokingly, are we also going to make a turret section here? This mini game, not sure this is any joke anymore. I didn't see that, apologies. Like, it's... Your name pops up on my right screen, the same color as Streamlabs, and my brain ignores the Streamlabs color.
Whoa!
I do apologize, I didn't see you there. But I hope you're doing well today.
Look at you! Okay? It'll do, right? Couldn't hurt to take it. God, this is great!
Make you a costume color? I already got a green costume color though.
Whoa!
People making you a mod left and right. Also do it. Well, my issue is
Nice!
I don't feel like
Got
I
use for that.
need... Like, I don't really have an overall need for mods. And I'm not the kind of person who would just hand out that sort of stuff willy-nilly. I know some people don't mind because Twitch is removing the power mods have, but I know I'm still in the mindset of it being...
Okay?
I'm trying to think of what word it is.
I don't like this.
Like, in my mind, it isn't a status.
This might come in handy.
It's kind of like work. That really stealth music? Yeah, it is.
All right.
There you are. Speaking of a thing you might not show. Only a joke. Let me guess the situation. We're at a loss for how to best surmount these obstacles, yes? They're not leaving us any openings. Any ideas? I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Hazme, you nuts?
Stop!
But what was that? You there, halt! An intruder? Lost him. Gotta be close by. Find him.
Look,
Have the guards. Then we can get behind him.
let's do it.
Bonk.
Amazing.
Now that we're down south. Oh no, wait, he's just turning around and going back up. And bonk.
Nice. Yeah. Yep.
Nope. That's where he was.
All right.
Impressive.
What even is this space? So we are infiltrating Louise's big ship. So we're trying to stealthily take out the guards to not cause too much of a scene. And then taking the keys from the higher in commands. That does it for these fools. A grand success. Here you big time, Heisman. Nobody does it quite like you. Huh, you flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. Leave the rest in your capable hands. And we're done. Now the guards are snoring. Man, I'm comfortable. Anyway, we secured our infiltration route. So we're good to go. Pull everyone over and head to Kyber's quarters.
Let's see.
What his setup looks like. Okay, he's alone. We can make it if we move right now. We technically don't need this key, but I do want to take it. How about cover from the informant, remember? So his specialty is magic that repels attacks. Well, he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We're advised to figure out a way to nullify his barrier. Chances of victory are pretty good as long as we can act on the intel.
Ready? Right.
What now?
Now, do we actually have... We can dispel the effect once. Either way, we'll record our journey with the kitty cat. Game.
Ready? Understood.
In the salt shaker.
Get out of here!
I told you, I'm in the middle of something. Last time, bugger off before I... You know, Rowan Division. Vector and Corbett, having seen your faces before. Who's your commanding officer? When your recruits. Fresh meat? Oh, I suppose I did hear something about a runt little elder skittering about. 'Tis here you heard tell of, and we're his companions. Our formal introduction is to be given at the upcoming soiree. One more chance. What could be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? Any more quips or jabs and they'll be hell to pay.
The truth is,
Actually, we would humbly request a favor. We ask that you lend us a key to progress further inward.
What was that?
Lend you the key? I get that right. How is it that you morals continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? Let me fill you in, seeing as you're new. The area past this is the bridge, yeah? The brains of the Tragius, yeah? Let me put it in terms you understand. Off limits to fresh meat. Please, we ask for your understanding. The Tragius is the funnest gauntlet run in the entire kingdom. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see it every corner. Oh, you lot actually appreciate it for a remarkable vessel that she is. Got a good eye, I'll give you that. But the answer is still no. Everywhere's lousy with sneak thieves these days, you see? Everyone's got the stink of Forden about them. Can't just go letting anybody through, hardly knowing where they came from now. Power is everything. That's the code here, no? Perhaps we battle and let the results decide. Oh, you're really looking forward to pick a fight with me? Oh, you're no better than any thief then, are ya? You wanna dance? Then we'll dance. Make your peace now, maggots. It'll be too late once you're in hell. We survived the dance or two with death before. We won't see our streak broken by you.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up. Just like we did with the others. Let's get this over with quick. You think I'm stubborn son of a gun? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as solid as a treacherous chassis. It'll be a laugh to watch you sprogs bust your skulls trying to break through.
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arms!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed! Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Right, I've got to heal up.
Tis best used.
I shall fight. Are you prepared? Run them through! Impossible!
Keep it up, Magic Knight!
Alright, now heavy rush.
Got them right in their weak spots.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Hold
They're
on.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I'll drag you!
Power thrust.
What was their weakness?
No holding back!
Salvo.
Ow!
Magic Knight!
Impossible!
One turn kill.
Has my age caught up to me?
Terrible thing when your age catches up to you.
Okay.
Level up! Magic.
I continue to grow.
Even I had more to learn.
Impossible!
Oh, bloody sprogs. My defenses were as solid as steel. That magic you use, never seen anything like it. This is some sort of technique why Blazes isn't Lewis's army making use of it.
No.
Nothing you shouldn't already be capable of, I assure you. All the same, you'll be lending us a key now, yes? Oh, does seem like you have some skill. You're not working for Forden, are you?
Yes.
Not a chance we'd ever fall in with Forden. In fact, we're the ones who besmirched Sanctism's good name at the exhibition just recently. Seems my hands are tied then. In return, you'll keep this to yourself, you hear? We can agree on that, right?
Fear not.
No intention of blubbery. I only wish to study the runner, pure and simple. Exactly. Come on, all, let's head to the bridge.
All right.
Let's go.
Alright, key obtained. The bridge is over there. Use this to move to the next area. He's actually standing here.
Yeah.
We do have an ad break coming up. So, rather than wait around for a minute for it to start, I'll hit ad break now. I won't play the game as usual, like I'm not going to advance in it. So it takes us opportunity to get yourself something to eat, drink, go to the bathroom, stretch, all that good stuff. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Alright, so during the break, I'm going to quickly heal. I believe we only have one left, and it's the one that is weak to fire and lightning. Which means that us having the Kanda, I think it was, the big lightning damage, and a Hulking Bow having the fire attack, we should be able to knock him out in one round. So we do have another stealth section coming up.
What now?
His pugilist is coming along. Once he reaches level 20, he's gonna need to level up something else to go alongside him. Right, so Spirit of Adversity, that's why he's getting the critical hits in as he gets more hurt. Perhaps he should become a warrior. Go to eventually get martial law. Stroll is going to need Magic Knight, which unfortunately means he needs to level up Mage. Actually, it says Mage level 10. He's got Mage. Right, it's level 2. A part of the sniper rank information. It's cool looking. I did want to be a thief. Attack would go up, but defense down. Alright, strike. Alright, ad break is over. Welcome back, everyone. I just healed up and then I gave Hulkenberg Thief. Just to level up a little bit. I actually thought this was going to be a constant battle after battle after battle, not stealth battle, stealth battle.
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. Right from the reception room, the brothers showed us.
Look,
Everyone look, there's the lift to Lewis's quarters. Then, per Galka's reconnaissance, all that remains to ride the lift.
wait.
Hang on, we can't use the key we have on the lift. We need the officer's key, and they keep that one on the bridge. The door at the bottom of the lift. We're safe in assuming it leads to the bridge. Yeah, we head through there, get the key, then Lewis's quarters is in sight.
All right.
We're in a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go ahead to the bridge for the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group.
Then
We shall await your signal and guard your rear flank in the meantime. I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. Don't get much more than that,
So
unfortunately. Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's docked. What I hear is a fan of the songstress, Juna, too.
Isn't that?
The informant told us a thing or two about Cabio. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm and it messed him up pretty bad. Came away terrified of lightning. He's so adverse to it that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. If he really hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick. Let's use this information to help us plan out our next move. You ready? Let's take on Cabio. We'll all be right as long as we take some more steps to prepare. Good luck in there, Captain.
Understood.
Got it. Let's go if you're ready.
We're off.
I believe this is a save room. No? I thought that was just the elevator. That's the save room, and this is a random door.
Got a moment? How about a break?
That's true.
I know we don't need to save, but I'm just going to save quickly.
Let's go.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling I needed that save. Go to the front deck. Or is this where we just came from? Nope.
Whoa.
Outside. Breeze sure feels good.
Come on.
I don't have a reason to be out here, but there's
That
items.
might be of use later.
I mean, this is going to be used for the infiltration round, isn't it? We're going to end up coming up here. Dot, dot, dot. Going through this door and going straight for Louise's room. Or it's our exit route. There is a reason for it to exist. Alright, stealth section.
At last.
We're just up ahead. We should find the key to Louise's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't many guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. I'm gonna look from inside from there.
First.
So this one has 2 guards. One also has 2 guards. Just our luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We spot it for sure. This won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Good thing we got a staircase. Well, not a staircase, a ladder.
What's this?
An event. Event looks promising. You might be able to get through
What do
here.
you think?
Wait. We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. Good with that? Let's get sneaky. Alright, but do it quietly, okay? Can't get caught now. Oh, we did it. Made it in, but now we have a new problem. What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all the soldiers undetected. Right ideas. Let's take them all on. Just wanna fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them, but no, that wouldn't work. Fight this big would draw too much attention, and Louise would find out.
Hey.
It's all on you, Gallica. Telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way! For your sake, I hope that was a joke. I will call the others then. It's safe to call them over here to have secured a route.
Hey.
So you just wanted me to fail, Gallica. Maybe distraction?
What?
If we did that, we would definitely reach Louise. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. You come with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out. It's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Repeat, fire the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. Good God. To me, lads. That fire is priority 1.
Over here!
Tis the... what I meant to say is... This is the pantry. We spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements. Being ate all the dried meats, bread, and... Let's see. Oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Then reinforcements.
Come on.
Oh? Did Assassin come on board with an empty stomach? Oh, whatever. Let's go get him.
Give me a hand!
Hail, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room. On the double. Do not tarry. What in blazes? Now it's the engine room. Our runner's gone to hell. Let's get this everywhere. Get on over there, quick.
Hey.
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go?
All right.
Alright, now the bridge is all emptied out. Plan worked perfectly. The other should be coming soon. Let's get this area supervisor now while we have the opening. Oh, Lady Juna. How is it I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Well, it looks like what we heard was true. Really is infatuated with Juno. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? And what are you all doing up here? Well, the god's supposed to be responding to the calls with backup.
No.
Oh, not us, but new recruits. We've come to the bridge and introduced ourselves to superior officers. New recruits? You mean the ones Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me. She the real reason you're here? I'm in love with her.
Whoa, hold on.
Slow those horses, mate. That is Lord Louis's lady you're talking about. I must admit, feel the same. She has bewitched me, body and soul. Huh, so you're that kind of, fan. The name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. The whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabouts like me needs to dream big. Why don't I take the tragedies here way up to the starry skies with Juno at my side? Seems we've really entered the prologue of his little reverie. Our time runs short. Get the key quickly. Alright. We don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so we just go ahead and grab it. Well, what the devil's going on here? And why am I seeing soldiers without proper clearance on the bridge?
Huh?
Wait, there's another one? You there, state your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troopery assignments. Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulation. You best have a good reason for being here, or else you're detained at once. We're lost? Lost? What a paltry excuse, boy! You could have never made it onto the bridge through sheer luck. There's no force of deception, lad. It would seem he's above such parlor tricks. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guards. Once more, state your purpose, and know that your life depends on your answer. Chief, these are those recruits. You know the ones? Wait, what are recruits doing in here? Simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Louise, we want to know the tragedies inside and out. Even if that was the case, this is still too strange by half. How can your recruits get their hands on a key while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere? Well, that's... I want to say you've learned more about us. Well, you've kind of said... Yeah. You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson how we treat suspicious curs. Ruse has failed. We have but one course of action. We need to take them out before the rest of the soldiers return. 2 birds, 1 stone.
I'll handle your
You mean to resist?
insolence.
There's no doubt you are the enemy combatants, and have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me.
If that's the case, I'll get you back, Chief. Sorry, you guys. No hard feelings, eh? 2 for 1.
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I'll wipe you out! Ugh. Ugh. Not good! I'll wipe you out!
Interesting, interesting. Let's have a look at their stats, shall we?
Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Weak to pierce, weak to lightning.
Face me! Fall! I can take it! I call upon royal power within!
Wild Salvo.
I can take it!
Keep it up, Stroll.
For all that we strive for!
Right, she doesn't have it
Join
anymore.
with me! Oh, power of heroes! Burn!
Let's go!
Roar!
Hit their weakness. That's your
Now
opening,
accept
Captain.
your fate. Yes.
Power thrust the other one.
I'll have you caught
Wild Salvo.
Now.
This isn't how I imagined this.
Oh, mystic fire!
Fiery strike.
Can't take much more.
Still 1 turn win.
My dream.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Judgment white mask and a lover's white mask.
That'll do. Nice.
Stroll leveled up.
Stronger already.
Knocked both of them out. Any Transwire recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I should retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio.
Yes.
Already got it. Our work here is done. What the relief! Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. Well, we've got the chance. Might as well go as far as we're able. We've earned a look around Louis's private quarters.
All right.
Have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Louis's quarters.
What now?
Swap Hulkenberg back, and then use her to first aid everyone.
All right.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. You've been noticed? Must take cover. It's the younger brother.
Sam.
Leo would send me here for no reason. There's no one in sight. What the hell was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp till the mechanists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. Must have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
There's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir. I think they're gone. So we didn't get caught. However, they could tell something was amiss. Requested increased security too. It's fine. We secured a path to Liz's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
True.
Right. No need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Easy.
Now then.
Well, our infiltration route is secured. Suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time.
Indeed.
Indeed, having detailed information about the run's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I'd had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot, and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. No point in focusing on what they can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for
I
them.
got this.
You got that? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? Handshake!
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Base site now yields more details when inside a dungeon.
Even so.
Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down. Right, until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings if you've got them.
Time marches on.
When half the
and
team
the
have
age
wings.
of a new king draws nearer.
This actually went by a lot quicker than I thought. I didn't expect to be done with that section in less than an hour and a half. Well, infiltration route to Louis's quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of a party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there.
Then
We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Or we could help more of those in need. Instead of idly whiling away the hours, we should do whatever we can to ensure our efforts are not in vain.
Well then.
Something like him to look at.
Oi there.
well met, eh?
So I know doing these improvements will improve our rank, and while I can't be sure if it's a part of the sort of like a requirement, we should try to get our rank to the top 20.
Wonderful.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Okay, so one of the reasons why I did say I wanted tonight's stream to be shorter. My lower right abdomen has felt a little bit of pressure. over the last couple of days. And I've been told to keep an eye on either appendicitis or gallstones or any sort of thing. But I'm not experiencing any other symptom, and it's only a very dull pain, like maybe a little bit of swelling, and that's it. But it's enough to make me know there is something there. So it does make me worry and focus on it. Now I do believe a little bit of the reason why I am feeling it. It's many reasons. A bit of age. I haven't been able to get out and about as much. Like, as some may know, like I've mentioned it a few times, I've stopped going to the card tournaments on a Sunday. The stores became quite a toxic place. And since usually my main outings would be, my brother would be like, oh hey Nix, want to go so-and-so place. But as a courier, when it gets close to Christmas, you start working 6 days a week. So we haven't been going out either. So a combination of all these things, I have gained a little bit of weight, and I gotta wonder, is it just waistband of my pants putting pressure? But at the moment it's a bit higher. It's to the right of my belly button, a little bit higher, like on my side. Like now there's an ache there, so it's moving. But that could also be a pinched nerve. It could be many different reasons for it. But I was told by people to keep an eye out for worst case scenario, and so my mind is fixated on the worst case scenario. It isn't good. As I mentioned earlier, I was on Dead Sun Prime stream. We were doing some art together.
Now what am I to do?
Hello, Potato. Could it be my appendix? Well, that was one of the things that I mentioned, that I was told to keep an eye out for appendicitis. But I was told, lay down and, like, we'll lay down your back, lay as flat as possible, and then press down on it. If there's a sharp pain, it's your appendix. But the thing is, no matter where I jab into my stomach or into my tummy, it's the same amount of pain. The jab always hurts, no matter where it is. And, you know, it's because your hand is jabbing into your organs and whatnot. If I was to just do like a flat hand, there's a lot less pain. Am I regular? Yeah, regular enough. I won't get into that part of the story, but I will say that people say, oh, if you notice any bleeding from anywhere, that is a sign of either gallstones or appendicitis. I don't have any bleeding. Is your skin or eyes turning yellow? No. Are you sick? No. Loss of appetite? No. Quite literally, the only symptom I have is a dull ache. And if I was to put it on a pain scale, out of 10, it would be a 0.5. It's a, I am aware of something. I don't know what it is, but I'm aware of it. It's similar to how, let's say you chip a tooth. There's no pain, but you are aware your tooth chipped, so your brain is fixating on it. And I feel like that's what it is my brain is fixating on the spot. So, because of that fixation, it causes a very mild panic attack. Like, I sweat a bit. I find it hard to focus, hence why I've actually been messing up a lot of the lines in this game. So I'm likely going to try and get to the 2-hour mark. Brains would do that. Oh, 100%. I've had so many issues with my teeth, and I had to go to the dentist, got so much dental work done, because I always had the panic of, oh, if this gets a little bit worse, it's going to be so painful. It's going to be so bad. My wisdom tooth chipped in half, like nearly in half. Nearly straight down the middle. And there was no pain. And I looked at it, I'm like, Oh, you can get so much damage before pain is even a thing. And since then, I've stopped fixating on my teeth. So I kind of feel like, you know, we fixate on things that probably aren't as bad. It's Tony Hawking around here. I will talk to this guy because I have the imagination now.
And what do you want?
Does fish stink? You have multiple health issues, so you stopped listening to your brain. See, I have multiple health issues, but my brain does not stop. It is hard to ignore it. Thanks for overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convince the merchant I have no ill intent. How interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count went off to buy fish himself and showed up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Stir some memories. The Count of Halia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all that he met. I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story, and I will listen. I see. You must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every trick in the book to claim it.
I do appreciate
I've indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for his count's son. Please give him that message. The rest of the details I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring it with you when you're able. Yay! And healthy hydrate? Hydrated. Thank you for that, potato. And how is your morning going for you?
All right then.
I do hope that, you know, it's treating you well.
You're not serious.
See, just now. Let me try this again. Sip my drink.
Is Mr. Luis gonna be the new kid?
Okay, so it wasn't a sip of water. The pain threshold went from a 0.5 to a 0.75, so it went up a little bit. I thought, could it be the sip of water? Could that be a hint to what's ailing me? But then it didn't happen again. So I'll have to wait a bit, take another sip, and see if it happens again. Because if that is a hint of what's happening, I can trial and error different things with my body. But I do also feel like I recently got over an illness, and I could just be feeling some off effects from it. Your morning's going well? I'm glad to hear it. Very much am. I hope your day goes quite well.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Running out fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it?
What do you think?
Found the man looking for you.
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk. Our friend's gonna get rich. But change with his movement, it could be muscular. It's true. Like, it could also be a pinched nerve. Because, as a fun fact, and like, this is just anatomical biology here. Every nerve within your abdomen and your groin all connect to the same nerve center point, like pinpoint within your spine. If you feel pain in one spot, it could actually be a sign you have pain in a different spot. If you ever feel pain in your abdomen, focus on where the pain is and try to follow where it's actually coming from. There have been times where I've had pain in my abdomen just below my belly button, and it turns out it was actually my leg. Like around my leg joint, like there was something wrong there. Nice to finally meet you. Well, we haven't met, but you're a baby in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital. Hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. Pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father use his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Hylia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I'll put these funds to the needs of my house? It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to the hardships for many seasons to come. You are truly Stroll's lad. Well, it's truly a Stroll lad. Right down to your father's strength of character. If I may be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If it's the negotiation you're concerned about, that is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard of the name of Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters. Lord Hydron? Ah, you know of him? Well, I do appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. Dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals.
My ideals.
Ideals, you say?
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. Wise words to live by.
Yeah.
Only now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all those people could return to some semblance of lives they had, but that they were forced to abandon. We go back to a time of peace before the human attacked.
Just...
You have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin. And I'll have no hope of saving people of Hylia, let alone realizing the ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future may depend on our fight. Our hopes lie with you, Captain. And Stroll's deep trust in me. Handshake!
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too. Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
Increased tolerance.
Now then.
Yeah! Upgrade!
Why?
That reminds me.
If you don't mind me asking, did you hear anything else about my father on the search? He was a man of virtue. Yes, that sounds about right. I'm glad people still remember him so fondly. Makes me happy to hear it, more so than I imagined. My father in the same position as I am now. I wonder what he would do. Turned to the others with Stroll, who was still in deep thought. I hope we meet again soon. Do you want to rank up Alonso?
I'm just incredulous.
I want to catch my own fish.
I'm just incredulous.
All right then.
Well, if we look at the
What now?
followers, Alonso is the only one we can rank up. And ranking him up, we need to get to rank 10. Sorry, rank 8. Keep thinking of Persona with rank 10s. So that we can get the next level of Faker, in which, you know, we can gift MP to someone, may inflict daze on enemies, debilitate so all stats down for one enemy, and Lucky Slash, unpredictable physical slash damage.
What now?
I'm picking in the buttons. Well, as tonight's stream was going to be a short one. Just yeah, the pains and whatnot, they are just worrying me. Every time I start to think, no, I'm starting to go good, my brain refocuses on it, and it does not do well for my brain. I am likely going to just work on my VTuber secret upgrade. I call it a secret upgrade. Like, I've got some trial and error things I need to do still. But if it works, I'll have an advanced headpiece to put on as a bit of a joke item. Go for the yawn. Yeah, with the pain and not getting much sleep, it's a bit of an odd mix. I do not like it. I don't know who to raid, because normally I'm not done with streaming, only an hour in. I'm not really in many VTuber groups. They can be like, hey, rate this person. Okay, this up before anything else? I absolutely will. Like, I actually was considering skipping stream tonight. However, last time I was like on Tuesday night, I streamed for a lot longer than I normally would, purely because I missed Monday. I think even if I do a shorter stream, that is fine. A short stream won't break anything. But I don't know who to raid. Does it recommend a brand new person who isn't playing this game, because I don't want spoilers? I was just saying a lot of people who are already playing this game. It definitely makes it difficult. Well, tonight actually, you know what, because I can't find anyone, perhaps tonight's actually one of the few nights I don't raid. Yeah, I think tonight might be one of the nights I don't raid. But I do want to thank you all for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. Apologies again for the shorter stream. I will try to be back tomorrow. There's a chance that if I feel worse or for some reason I think, oh no, things are getting bad, I'll post about it and be like, hey, I don't think I can. But I do want to thank you all for coming on by. I do appreciate it. Sorry again, it's been a short stream. We didn't even hit the 2-hour mark. But still. Do take care of yourselves. If it's morning or lunchtime, I hope you have a wonderful day. And if it's afternoon or evening, I hope you have a great night, everyone. Do take care of yourselves. This is Nick signing on out.